For me, with the advancement of the technology and also the numbers of cyber attack has also increased. So I think cyber security should be the core of a system or software and not an afterthought. And then it is also not possible to have zero threat or incident. So I think the next best thing is knowing how to contain the situation, reduce the impact and damage to the company, and return to operation as soon as possible. So with that, ECIH come in to equip me with skills and knowledge to effectively manage and also to mitigate the situation. And it also will help to enhance my marketability to my potential employers and open up more career opportunities within the area of cybersecurity. For me, ECIH will provide me a proper foundation and also processes to handle incidents systematically and respond to it systematically. The knowledge also help to fast track me in terms of handling and respond because I do not need to start from zero, but mix and match the processes that are introduced in ECIH based on the incident encounter. So it actually save time and effort. For me, I'm glad that ECIH do keep pace with the advancement of technology. For example, it also included topics like the cloud management as well as IoT. The program is able to make a difficult concept easy to understand and provide some backgrounds on the technology and threats and share use cases on the handling and also the best practice. And all this actually helped me to reinforce my understanding to make me a better cybersecurity person, I would say. So right now, I am doing an on-job training with a bank. I'm attached to the security risk management department doing Shadowlight IT risk assessment. The knowledge gained from ECIH has actually helped me to advise user what are the possible attack area and what are the possible risks and the best practices, and also advise user to map out the recovery processes in case incident do happen. So with the ECIH training, it actually helped me to formulate processes or resolution based on the different use cases that I encounter. I think in general, ECIH actually provide a very strong foundation for people to explore further if needed, because it actually covers a big range of technologies as well as threat and the handling process. So users are able to take a reference from there, adapt to their own use cases or company and proceed. So with that, I think the user would not only get or will not only save time but also having the best practices in their organization to cover all the threats. But it provides us with a very strong foundation to actually adapt to the different use cases that the cybersecurity person were to encounter. And then with I understand that ECIH also keep updating the content to keep pace with the technology. So user can also come back to this program to actually refresh and also upgrade themselves with the knowledge. So my background is actually doing product development in technology area. So this is actually somewhat upgrade, or I would say a mid-career change, because I do believe that with the increase in cyber attack, there is a need to incorporate cyber security within a system or a software when we are building it, rather than an afterthought. Because when it's an afterthought, the budget will burst, the timeline will actually increase, and project get delayed. So with this knowledge, I'm able to better design my product that's provide, I would say, not only better service to the customer, but also with security in mind. I have joined the bank for 6 months for on-job training as a risk assessment person. So I would say I am still new to this field, and the knowledge gained from all this training has actually provided me a foundation to actually branch out further if needed. I know where to find the information and what are the best practices to refer to based on the training that I've received. So it is I would say it is not easy journey, but the training from the EC Council actually make it easier. I have completed the CIH, which is the Certified Ethical Hacker. It helped me to better identify and address the vulnerability in the system and network. By thinking like a hacker, it helped me to better protect the asset. But it still does not help to get rid of all the threat, and incidents still can happen. So this is where ECIH come in to close the gap. Because what do we do when incident happen or after incident happen? How do we contain the incident or reduce the damage to the company and return the operation as soon as possible, or even to collect and preserve the evidence for further investigation, and to have all this as a reference to make a better I would say a better security plan to prevent it from happening again. So I think all these courses from the EC Council actually work hand in hand to give a cybersecurity person a better view, an all-rounder view to handle situation better. I would recommend EC Council course because it is a full range of programs that are in need due to the increased demand to prioritize cybersecurity and also privacy. And I would say the course actually provide the knowledge and also the skill set to fulfill the activities in the NIST cybersecurity framework. Example, to identify, protect, detect, respond, and recover. So it is a whole chain event that the cybersecurity person will need to do, and the EC Council courses are able to provide the information and knowledge for.